Thank the gentleman for yielding. Mr. Speaker and members, this bill is about freeing up 2.5 million gallons of water per day through recycling. Water that would be able to be used throughout the affected areas in California. This reduces water demand for our state. Again, 2.5 million gallons a day. I want to speak to something that was said earlier, and that was that the salmon fishermen in California, the salmon fishing families, were not hurt, and that the claims that they were bogus. Mr. Speaker and members, the salmon fishermen and their families in my district on the north coast of California have been out of work for 3 of the past 4 years. Mostly because of illegal biological opinions issued by the past administration. At the same time, the farmers south of the Delta have been receiving disaster funds for their water shortages, $95 million over the course of the last 2 years. The biological opinions, the illegal biological opinions that I mentioned, helped kill some 80,000 spawning salmon on the Klamath River and decimated the salmon fishery along the Sacramento River. Those fisheries in the Sacramento River saw their salmon populations go from 800,000 to 66,000 in 3 short years. Mr. Speaker and members, fishing families have been put out of work in my district and up through into Oregon. They've lost their homes, they've lost their savings, and they've lost their livelihoods. It's not bogus, and it's shameful to suggest that it is. But the heart of the issue that's here today, the opponents of this bill feel very comfortable choosing one business as more superior to another. The opponents' debate isn't about solutions, but rather about suggesting, I get another
30 additional seconds to the gentleman.
But suggesting that some hardworking farmers are more important and more worthy than hardworking fishermen. That's wrong. This bill will ultimately conserve 2.5 million gallons of water per day for drought-stricken California. This is a good idea, and it helps bring flexibility to our system. I want to thank Mr. Miller for his bill and his effort to address this issue and provide maximum flexibility. I want to urge my colleagues to vote against the motion to recommit and for the underlying bill. I yield back the balance of my time.